Hey guys, so the author that I chose for this assignment is Carmen T. Bernier Grand. She is a Puerto Rican author who she lives in Oregon. She says she continues to write because she really enjoys giving her grandson stories, which I think is so sweet. She's known for her many biographies. She's published 11 children's and young adult books. One of her biographies is about Cesar Chavez. Cesar Chavez was a civil rights activist. Here he is in action. Pretty cool. Another person that she wrote about was Diego Rivera. Diego Rivera was a Mexican painter who he started the mural painting movement in the Mexican and international arts. That's Diego. Here's one of his amazing murals. And then next we have Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo is actually who I read about from Carmen's list of biographies. And Frida Kahlo was a Mexican painter known for her painting of self-portraits. And fun fact, Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo were married. If you want to learn more about their marriage and their divorce and then their other marriage to each other, you will have to read the book that I read, or you could read another great story about Frida Kahlo. I'll talk about that in just one second. Talking about awards, this is Alicia Alonso. It's kind of hard to see, but she was a ballerina who Carmen wrote about, and she received starred reviews for her biography on Alicia Alonso. She also, in 2008, she received an Oregon Children's Association Literacy Award for her contributions to literacy and children's literature. So the book that I read was called Frida Viva la Vida. This is the cover. And Carmen writes about Frida's her whole life, from her childhood to her adulthood, to her success as a painter, to her two marriages to Diego Rivera. Very interesting. I highly recommend reading for that, learning about that and all of her accomplishments. And she also gives a really good, touching view of how Frida became ill really young, and she battled this illness. She had an accident when she was younger, and she battled this illness that came along with it up until her death when she was just 47. So you'll get to learn all kinds of things about that. Tragic. And here are some more of Carmen's work. Something that I think that really makes Carmen's work authentic is that she does extensive research. She wants to make sure that she's putting out into the world good materials that are not biased. So I think that she does a great job serving the multicultural and social justices as well as tolerance by bringing and putting materials out there that are authentic. She does another really important thing that I think is nice, that I would really enjoy having in my classroom and library is the fact that she writes nonfiction biographies on important people in Mexican culture. So you're bringing in the Mexican culture and the authenticity, and I think she would be a great author to recommend to someone, to have their books displayed in my classroom or the library, like I said. So if you want to read a great book about a famous or important historical Mexican person in history, then I would definitely read one of Carmen Bernier Grand's books, because you will not be let down and you'll come away from it you'll have learned so much.